Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Bookie Monsters. My name is PK. I am the Bookie Monster. We are all Bookie Monsters because we devour books. We love them. We are constantly looking for new ones. And that's what this channel does. We look at all the new releases each week, every day of the work week, Monday through Friday. We look at different genres. Mondays we look at mysteries, Tuesdays we look at romance, Wednesdays we look at sci-fi fantasy. All 3 days we look at cozy mysteries because there's always a lot of cozy mysteries out there. And today we will probably look at some straight fiction and more cozy mysteries. Good morning, Cajun. Hope you're doing well. Have your cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate, a cup of tea, uh, or just having a snack if you're watching later. I hope everybody is doing well. Here in Billings today, it is going to be a cooler day. It is only supposed to be really in the mid to upper 50s today. I think it rained overnight. I haven't been out there yet. So time to start switching the wardrobe over from the thinner shirts to the thicker shirts and find all my cardigans and fleeces. Isn't that neat? It sounds like a here, I'll turn up the sound. It sounds like a bubbling kitchen. It's really kind of cool. Like you've got a pot of soup on. I like that. We might have to find something like that for sprints. Announcements. There are sprints tonight. It's Thursday night, and that will be at 6:05 Mountain Time, 8:05 Eastern Time. We will be doing it for 2.5 hours. Bring your own book. Work on a project. I might get back to my crocheting. Yeah, isn't that neat? There's a few of them out there. I like them. I like the coffee cups that the jazz ones do, but I also like the kitchen bubbly kind of thing. And then let's see, we'll do quickly what I am reading currently. I'm listening to Killers of a Certain Age, which I'm really enjoying. It goes back in time. It's a dual timeline. It is these 4 women who were trained to be assassins. So currently dual timeline, it goes back to the late 70s when they were recruited. And then current day, which I believe this was written in 2018, when they're being forced to retire. And so I'm really enjoying that. The audiobook is really good. That's how I'm listening to it. And I'm almost done with A Sense of Danger by Jennifer Estep. I'm at 79%, so hopefully I'll finish that today. It is for Spy versus Spy September, but there is definitely a romance element to it as well. And then I'm also doing a reread of Death on Demand by Carolyn Hart. This is first of 26 in series, and I first read this book back in about 1988 or 89. It came out in 87, and I know I read it around that time period. I was just getting fully into adult mysteries at that time, and so it's been 30 something years since I've read it, and I've always wanted to reread it. And I'm using this as my scavenger hunt on Killer Cozies for the October 1st title with the same letter in it. I had lots of options, but I decided this was a good excuse to read that one. I didn't need to make it hard. All righty, let me get rid of this banner. And let us look at Yep, me too. You started then too. I fell off. I fell in love with historical mysteries, and so I focused on those. So I did not continue with this series, and it just blows my mind that there's 26 of them. So plus, I'm a totally different person than I was then. So this will be an interesting experience. All right, we'll take a quick look at some straight fiction and then we'll go back into cozy mysteries. I'm not as into straight fiction, but we try to do all kinds of different tastes here. And you never know, something might be interesting. This is called North Woods. It's by Daniel Mason. When two young lovers abscond from a Puritan colony, little do they know that their humble cabin in the woods will become the home of an extraordinary succession of human and non-human characters alike. An English soldier destined for glory abandons the battlefields of the New World to devote himself to growing apples. A pair of spinster twins navigate war and famine, envy and desire. A crime reporter unearths an ancient mass grave, only to discover that the earth refused to give up their secrets. A lovelorn painter, a sinister conman, a stalking panther, a lusty beetle. As the inhabitants confront the wonder and mystery around them, they begin to realize that the dark, raucous, beautiful past is very much alive. The North Woods. Forever Home by Graham Norton. That must be the Graham Norton. Yeah. So a celebrity book, or ghost written with the celebrity's name on it. Where do secrets live? Carol is a divorced teacher living in a small town in Ireland, her only son now grown. A second chance at love brings her unexpected connection and belonging, and sparks a flurry of speculation. What does a woman like her see in a man like that? What happened to his wife who abandoned him and his children all those years ago? Carol and Declan know their relationship is the talk of the town, but the gossip only serves to bring the couple closer. When Declan becomes ill, their relationship falters. His children are untrusting and cruel, and Carol is forced to leave their beloved home, with its worn oak floors and elegant features, and move back with her parents. Carol's mother is determined to get to the bottom of things. She won't see her daughter suffer this way. It seems there are secrets in Declan's past, strange rumors that were never confronted, and suddenly the house they shared takes on a more sinister significance that affects them all. Well, good on him if he actually wrote it. And you see where I stopped. They were so in E form when I got my Kindle. I kind of forgot about that. And now at this point, they're probably on digital library availabilities. That's what I'm finding. That's a nice thing about reading older books. Oh yeah, these are more available. Arate Wellness by Nathan Hill. Don't really like the cover, but it's an Oprah Book Club pick. All right. When Jack and Elizabeth meet as college students in the 90s, the two quickly join forces and hold on tight, each eager to claim a space in Chicago's thriving underground art scene with an appreciative, kindred spirit. Fast forward 20 years to married life, and alongside the challenges of parenting, they encounter cults disguised as mindfulness support groups, polyamorous would-be suitors, Facebook wars, and something called Love Potion Number 9. For the first time, Jack and Elizabeth struggle to recognize each other, and the no longer youthful dreamers are forced to face their demons, from unfulfilled career ambitions to painful childhood memories of their own dysfunctional families. In the process, Jack and Elizabeth must undertake separate personal excavations or risk losing the best thing in their lives, each other. See, now that's why I don't really like to read regular fiction. There's so much angst and pain. Go solve a mystery. Your life will be better. Focus on something else. Go on a quest and not internal. Don't contemplate your navel. Go solve a crime. The Golden Gate by Amy Chua. In Berkeley, California, 1944, homicide detective Al Sullivan has just left the swanky Claremont Hotel after, did we do this one? After drinking the bar when a presidential candidate is assassinated in one of the rooms upstairs. A rich industrialist with enemies among the anarchist factions on the far left, Walter Wilkinson could have been targeted by any number of groups, but strangely, Sullivan's investigation brings up the specter of another tragedy. think so. At the Claremont, 10 years earlier, the death of 7-year-old Iris Stafford, a member of the Bainbridge family, one of the wealthiest in all of San Francisco. Some say she haunts the Claremont still. Yeah, we did look at this one. So you got a double dose of that one. Uh, and this one looks very angsty. And only available in Kindle and under 200 pages. Melodies in Delirium by Takeri Katsushi. I'm only fumbling because I don't want to mangle it too badly. Katsuhiro immerses us in a captivating drama. An obsessive young man captivated by an enigmatic rock star, embarks on a journey of self-discovery filled with excesses and emotional challenges. In this labyrinth of the human psyche, Katsuhiro guides us through the deepest recesses of obsession and the desperate search for meaning. Melodies in Delirium is a masterful work that will immerse you in a seductive world where the boundaries between reality and delirium blur. Discover why Takeri Katsuhiro has left an indelible mark on contemporary literature with this captivating drama. If you do want to check that out, luckily it is not a huge epic. You can get, sometimes the shorter books pack a bigger punch because they have to. All right. I'm going to close down some of these. I read to escape the angst. Exactly. I need a quest. Solve the crime, save the kingdom or world, get the girl, find love. I need that. There's a purpose. I need a purpose. Modern fiction not only is angsty, but there's frequently just no real purpose. Yeah, that's me. All right, let's look at some cozy mysteries. Let's look at some happy murder. All righty. Murder at Castle Traprain by Jackie Baldwin, second in series. I'm just going to scroll down here. Yeah, so full length. The title and the cover kind of pull me in, so we'll see how this goes. Edinburgh, Scotland. It's been one thing after another for Detective Grace McKenna and her team at the fledgling Portobello Detective Agency, and she's finally enjoying some peace as the leaves turn and autumn beckons. It's very, very seasonal. But when a wealthy local landowner contacts her about a case so sensitive he can't even discuss it over the phone, Grace is instantly intrigued. Russian collector Sacha Komarov lives out of the public eye, despite his immense wealth and marriage to a famous ex-prima ballerina. As Grace gazes at the ominous silhouette of his Scottish castle, Castle Traprain, with its high walls and thrusting turrets, a shiver runs down her spine. Komarov himself is just as forbidding as he discloses the disappearance of a priceless rose diamond Fabergé egg from his collection. It's an inside job, and he needs Grace to uncover the traitor within his own household. As Grace dives into the case, her team goes undercover at Castle Traprain to win the trust of the staff. But things take an unexpected turn when Komarov's beautiful and troubled wife, Katya, begs for Grace's help to catch a disturbing stalker. Are the two cases connected, and why does Katya want to keep her husband in the dark about hiring Grace? That actually has piqued my interest. Has anybody read this one, the first one? That one's called Murder by the Seaside. I will check that out. And that's why we do this. Because we're bookie monsters. Om nom nom. The Witch's Apprentice by Miranda Rose Barker. Oh, this one is just 59 pages. In the town of Moonlight Hollow, where the mystical and mundane intertwine, a new story of magic, intrigue, and mystery unfolds. This is first of 11. If you've written 11 books that are this size, you've got one book. Put them all together. I'm just saying. In the town, now settled in Moonlight Hollow with her faithful cat, Andy, Eleanor's life takes an unexpected turn when she crosses paths with Lucy, a young aspiring witch. Happy to share her wisdom and expertise, Eleanor takes Lucy under her wing, and they embark on a relentless quest to master the arcane arts of witchcraft. But then, as they were making progress, strange things start to happen, and in the blink of an eye, events spiral out of control, leaving Eleanor and Lucy trying to solve a crime and fighting a sinister and evil force. Now they're looking frenetically for ways to solve the mystery. I think that is perhaps not the right word that they were looking for. But if you're looking for a super quick read, there you go. Good morning, Mary. So that's okay. Workman is, oh, how are they going to be all week? Also getting ready to go to Richmond for a 2-day show. Oh my goodness. You're going to do fabulous at it. Awesome. All right. We're looking at Cozy Mysteries. We already looked at the Agatha Raisin. I do remember that from Monday. April showers bring murderous flowers. Hang on. While we're doing that, coffee's required. Just a minute. Fourth in series in the Forecast for Murder Mysteries. Under 200 pages by Linda Brunel. When the spotlight falls on crime, this rock band's grammar reunion hits a deadly note. Meteorologist Grace Callahan is just trying to survive the storm of life when her brother Andrew whirls into Prince Edward Island like a tornado. He's back for a reunion tour with his former rock band, but there may be too many egos weighing down the stage. Tragedy strikes when a longtime friend of the band is found dead in Andrew's van, making him the prime suspect. Determined to clear her brother's name, Grace enlists the help of her faithful Cavalier King Charles pup, because they're always helpful in mysteries, and delves into the band's past, uncovering long-buried rivalries and shocking secrets. With her own floundering newsroom romance to navigate, Grace races against approaching storms in the skies and in her investigation to unravel the truth behind the murder. Can she uncover the real killer and exonerate her brother, or will the secrets buried within the band's past remain hidden forever? Sounds intriguing, but I just don't like cartoony covers. It just makes it less serious to me. It just not approachable. It makes it look like it's a comic book or something. That's just me. I have opinions. Sad when the grammar's bad and the info provided. So exactly. You know, so many, especially younger generations, don't care. And in fact, I had a mom tell me several years ago, actually, this isn't recent, this was about 10 years ago or so, where they were not teaching how to spell because in the school, because, oh, there's spell check. Ugh. We're not going to look at this one because it says it's being released October 10th. They lied to us. All right. We'll see if this one is telling us the truth. I think so. Have Yourself a Deadly Little Christmas, Book 6 in the Year-Round Christmas Mysteries by Vicki Delaney. It's the beginning of December in Rudolph, New York, America's Christmas town, and business is brisk at Mrs. Claus's Treasures, a gift and decor shop owned by Mary Wilkinson. Mary spelled Merry. The local amateur dramatic society is intensely preparing a special musical production of A Christmas Carol, but it's not a happy set, as rivalries between cast and crew threaten the production. Tensions come to a head when a member of the group is found dead shortly after a shopping excursion to Mrs. Claus's Treasures. Is this the one where Tiffany is the victim? Was someone looking to cut out the competition? Everyone in the cast and crew is a potential suspect, including Aline, Mary's mother, and Mary's shop assistant, Jackie O'Reilly, who was desperate for a starring role. It could be curtains for Christmas and for Mary, unless the killer can be ferreted out of the wings. Cajun, is this the one? I don't like cartoony covers either. I know, it just, like we're children. For some reason, I don't like covers that are actual photographs and faceless and the same images for different authors. True. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Mary, we were talking about one of the ladies who does the has a YouTube channel, Beach Bum Bookworm, and she does reading sprints on Sunday afternoons. Is the victim in that cozy mystery, and she's so happy about it. Honeymead Murder. Did we look at this one already? I don't know. Hang on. Nope, it did come out. Let's look at the Kindle version. Honeymead Murder by Dahlia Donovan. First of the Honey Bear Cozy Mysteries. Get ready for a charmingly quirky romance with a twist of murder. Follow the heartwarming story of George Bernard Sheth, a devoted pug and bee lover who has been secretly crushing on a local mead brewer. When a customer dies during a mead tasting, Murphy Baird, the brewer, finds himself at the center of a police investigation. As the two navigate the murder mystery, they find themselves falling deeper in love, all while trying to stay alive long enough for their first date. With middling friends and unexpected plot twists. Okay, I'm terribly confused. Oh, okay. I don't think I've had enough coffee. I was thinking it was again, grammar matters. George Bernard Shaw, a devoted pug and bee lover. I was thinking it was a dog who happened to love bees. I was terribly confused. It's a person. Okay, never mind. And it's only 128 pages. And the bell has rung. Tomorrow we'll probably look at more cozy mysteries because we didn't get through a whole lot there. Oh, I apologize. Let's get back to the kitchen. uh, the thing that gets my goat is when they picture a tall blonde and any color hair really on the cover, and then practically the first sentence describes the characters having black hair. Oh yeah, they never read. They never read it. And on that note, dot, 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 dot. Yes. All righty. Well, I appreciate you guys showing up this morning, and anybody who tunes in later. Hopefully, this is having you maybe get interested in looking at some of these or others. The sites that I usually check out are bookriot.com. Um, this one with Cozy Mysteries is fittingly called cozymystery.com. So there you go. Again, there's reading sprints tonight at 6:05 Mountain Time, 8:05 Eastern. We'll be doing it for 2.5 hours. Bring your own book, work on a project, do meditation, whatever you like. I hope you have a very good Thursday. I hope I have a very good Thursday. As I mentioned at the beginning, it's going to be hopefully a dark, rainy day, which is my favorite. I just love those kind of days, but it's going to be wasted at work. So hopefully I'll be able to have a chance to listen to my audiobook while I'm working on some stuff. Agent, have a great day. Still gaining subscribers. Oh, good. Agent has a great day. Hope to see you later. I hope you can make it too. All right, everybody. Hopefully see you tonight. Otherwise, hopefully see you tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. And as the banner says, don't be a bookworm, be a bookie monster. Nom nom nom. Have a good day. God bless.